welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and let's take on our next two bosses. We're going to go ahead and start with Storm Eagle.
Storm Eagle.
Beginning mission.
Now, out of all of the Mavericks, I think that Storm Eagle actually has probably the longest stage besides the Sigma Fortress. But he's also probably the easiest boss to take out because he really does not damage you at all compared to the other bosses. At any rate, if you just wait and follow this elevator all the way to the top, and if you make a dash jump right up here, you will get yourself your next heart tank. Seeing as we have to already go up there, might as well mention that now for those that have not played this game. And be careful, those platforms will knock you down. Now for these red boxes, you need the fire rate in order to properly destroy them. But afterwards, it's rather quick to be careful. And as you can see, the fire wave even pierces through armor and shields. It's probably my favorite weapon out of all the ones you get besides the Storm Tornado, but it uses weapon energy like nothing else. I also find that Storm Eagle is pretty cheap sometimes with some of the enemy placements and everything. But overall, it's a relatively simple stage. It's just a long marathon. Moving on past this first elevator that seems to take forever for us to finally get past. After we get this other health tank in case you needed it. We can also get our next and final upgrade later on in this stage, the body armor, which reduces every attack by half. There's also one more upgrade within this stage we will also be getting, which will be another energy tank. And how do you get it? It's right up here. All you need to do is just ride these platforms up, not fall like I just demonstrated over there. Now these guys do respawn though, so be careful. But ride these platforms up, and then just shoot the window out, and you have your next heart tank. Other than that, besides this enemy, there's nothing else in this area. Unless you want to take care of some more turrets, but that's about it. So let's go ahead and let's continue on to the next boss area. Defeating Storm Eagle first will also affect the next boss's stage. And in all honesty, I don't know what the difference is without defeating Storm Eagle, as I've never done it. If anyone wants to tell me below in the comments, feel free to do so. I'm quite curious as to what it does. And don't make the mistake of coming down here because it's very hard to get off this wall. As for some reason, the dash jumping does not work in this game as one would expect. It works better in all the other Mega Man games. And I know this is very late to mention it, but those little orbs that I've been collecting, those are the only way to refill your ammo energy. I mean, if you couldn't fill your ammo energy, then there would be no easy way to beat this game. At least if you're one that uses all the weapons like I do. But it only fills weapon energy when it's on that active weapon, unlike later games where it will refill the energy no matter which one you pick up. It will fill up the first lowest energy. Anyways, just fire away down here on these boxes, and you will get yourself a extra life in case you needed it. here is our next upgrade to body armor. Just jump down here, smash through the rocks, and there you go.
Inside this capsule are the body parts. Enter the capsule and equip them, and any damage you incur will be halved. It saddens me to think that the war has begun, but I know that you can bring it to a peaceful conclusion, X.
And there we go. We've got all the body parts for all the X upgrades besides the arm cannon. As I said, I am not going to be getting the X cannon that you can get in Sting Chameleon stage, as I find it rather useless. The one that we're going to be getting in Prime Zero is much more powerful. And those guys will explode and do major damage to you if you do not take them out. And if you need another life, here you go. This is a great place for farming lives, even if it is an incredibly long stage. It does sadden me that those enemies that we just saw, these guys right here, are only in this stage instead of the intro stage. Not even the mini-boss makes a return in this stage, which is a little odd. Alright, so we are done with the level part. Let's go ahead and let's take care of Storm Eagle.
So it begins.
Storm Eagle? Don't tell me that even you've gone Maverick. Answer me, Storm Eagle. You're not the type of Reploid to do something like this.
Forgive me, X. I must defeat you. Step in a battle.
Alright, so Eagle's pretty easy. Most of the time he will stay up in the air, and you just need to jump and shoot. He does blow wind every now and then, but it just pushes you back. Now he will also, damn it, he will also do that, which doesn't hurt you, but it pushes you around. Don't do that. Alright, so, continuing on with that earlier mistake, Eagle is actually pretty easy with the Chameleon sting, especially considering that it does 3 shots at once, and you can pretty much kill him within 3 regular shots. Storm Eagle's other attack is a dash and a scream, and it's kind of random which direction it's going to come from, because it can also come from the sky just like that. But afterwards, he almost always comes back down and uses the Storm Tornado. Just be patient and you will be good to go.
Mission accomplished.
And now we have what is probably the best weapon in the game. In fact, probably the best compared to all the Mega Man games besides the Metal Blade from Mega Man 2, the Storm Tornado. It goes across the entire screen, goes through armor, shields, everything. Hits multiple times. And it uses very, very little ammo. So let's go ahead and let's take on the next boss, Spark Mandrill.
Spark Mandrill.
And I think about it, Spark Mandrill kind of reminds me of like a dream.
Beginning the mission.
So Spark Mandrill's gimmick in this stage is Total Darkness, since we've damaged the stage thanks to his sword. Now down here is another heart tank, the third one in the game. However, we are unable to get it yet because we need to get the boomerang here. In this game, the Storm Tornado is also the only weapon that can actually go through walls besides the boomerang cutter. And as you can see, it makes short work of just about every single enemy that X can really not take care of. Then you've also got these birds that come through every now and then, and they like to hurt you as well. And I always thought it was pretty random where they come from, but it's pretty set in a pattern. It's just when they actually do come in, it's just so sudden. Anyways, just be patient in this level just like any others. There's actually nothing down here. But be patient and you'll get through that section no problem. And now we come to one of the only mini-bosses that's in the game. I have no idea what its name is, but Super Tornado is probably the best weapon to use in this game. As you can see, it goes through multiple times. It just takes quite a long time to go to defeat this guy. Other than that, you just have to worry about him bouncing around every now and then, and then you are good to go. Alright, so this is the last section in this game, and you see this game is just start grinding these enemies right here. So go ahead and fill up your energy meter as well as your weapon meter. The turrets usually give off weapon energy, although they do occasionally give off those big machines every now and then, a lot more often than anything else. These turtles are rather annoying by themselves, but Storm Tornado makes quick, easy work out of it. We're going to see them 2 more times in this game, or at least in 2 other stages, but they can still be rather out of Storm Tornado ammo. So try to always have a little bit of ammo for Storm Tornado. Now there's a couple more bottomless pits here. Be careful to not get hit in midair, as they will knock you down and kill you. Just be patient, wait until the screen lights up like so, and then dash jump your way to victory. Alright, so Spark Mandrill's weakness is the shotgun ice, and he's pathetically easy.
Time to get started. X, you showed up. Spark Mandrill, do us both a favor and surrender peacefully. I don't think so, X. Oppose me and I'll crush you. Sounds like you've gone Maverick. Your time has come, Spark Mandrill. I'm not the smartest guy around, X, but I have a feeling that Sigma is right.
So as you can see, it freezes Spark Mandrill for about 2 seconds. The second that he unfreezes, just shoot him and he will be stuck in that position. And there you go. He is probably the easiest boss with the proper weapon, because he has no invincibility frames the second that he comes out from being frozen.
Mission accomplished.
At any rate, next time we meet, we're going to take on the next 2 bosses in this game, and then we'll be able to collect the last of those upgrades.